Whoa! Why you take my car?
Because it's fast. I like it.
Just take yours. Take the Lambo.
Fine.
You can tell these are some of the most spoiled kids ever, bro. I think when you get to a point where both your cars are bought by your daddy and they both cost around the same, it doesn't really matter what car they take, because I mean they're literally just luxury cars or sports cars or whatever. So it doesn't really matter at that point, don't you think? But you know, I could be wrong because I'm not rich, you know, and I mean, well, technically they aren't and their parents are, but yeah. Why you take my car? Don't take mine. Take the Lambo. Take yours. Like, bro, shut up, dude. You got handed a good life, so just let her borrow the car. It's not gonna actually. You know what? Never mind. Don't let her borrow the car, because neither of you probably know how to really drive, since you guys are kind of spoiled kids. So yeah, never mind. In fact, how about this? How about this? Better idea. You give your dad your keys and never touch the car again. It's your boy Squabbles, and I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, because I was until I, you know, scrolled upon a couple rich people problems. Now, for anybody who doesn't know what rich people problems are, they are basically people who inherited daddy's money and are really just complaining that their life is such a struggle because they've never had to work for the wealth. Now, there's a huge difference between people working for their wealth and becoming billionaires, and then the millionaires that just inherit it because they're, I don't know, their dad is kind of just a hard worker who was like, hey, my kid wants money, so yeah, here you go.
Hey, can you pass me a chip?
What?
A chip.
What?
Never mind.
I think at some point, you know, maybe it's time to consider getting a smaller dining table, especially if it's just the two of you, because there's no point in having that big dining table if you guys don't even use most of it.
Oh, I want to play.
Just go to the one upstairs.
No, I want to use this one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe it's just me or I'm just an asshole, but if I was a brother, I would be happy to go to the one upstairs, because then I could accidentally, you know, hit the balls a little too hard and they go off the thing and land on the person, not the one on the bottom.
No, that's my ball.
Dude, there's like 20 more.
But I like that one.
You like this one?
It's my favorite color, you know this.
Here. You can play by yourself.
Again, maybe it's just because I'm an asshole, but I would have just already like threw the ball, you know, gotten a strike while I'm at it, so then they would have to wait.
You're blocking the view.
She's barely in the way. Like, what view is she even blocking, dude? What is she blocking? The trees that don't even look that good? Or like, I can't even tell what else that is, but it just isn't that appealing of a view. Like, okay, maybe if it was an apartment view, like from the penthouse floor, yeah, okay, that's understandable. But even then, you can't really block that view, because it's just too big of a view. This is, again, too big of a view. She's literally just blocking your fake grass. That's all. I had to mute this part out because of copyright. But yeah, this is definitely a struggle, you know. Can't fit all the cash in the glove compartment.
If the back of their couch touches the wall, then they're not rich. Rich people, their couches just be out there. Just be out there in the open. Their couches don't touch a wall. If your couch touches a...
I see no lies. Yeah, but you also don't see any brain cells activated in your brain currently, because that's just a waste of space. Even if I was rich, right? If I had a net worth of, I don't know, let's just make something up, $3.2457 billion or whatever. I know that's not actually how it works, but I don't care. But let's just say that was my net worth, right? And I had a big ass house. I would put all my furniture against the wall, bro. I'd have walls built in just to put the furniture in the wall. Why would I have it like in the middle of the room? That just makes it harder for me to get through each room, because then I have to walk around the furniture. If rich people truly value time, they wouldn't put it like that. They just want to, I don't know, flex the fact that they have more space.
you're a big boss because you have a boat, huh? But you can come to my boat and try to take my girl to my yacht. Go park the yacht somewhere else, okay? I don't want to see your face on this dock.
Two things, Miami, New Yorker guy, whatever you are, I don't really care. First off, it's not your yacht, that's your daddy's yacht. Second off, the dock is there for people to park their boats, buddy. So what if you don't want to see someone's face? Like, I'm just dumbfounded by this.
This is my parking spot for my boat. If I see you go close to it, try to steal my girls again, I'm calling security on you. My friend, you better watch yourself. No, I'm not your friend, man. I'm not your friend.
For someone who tries to act intimidating, you really are a pussy. If you come near my boat again, I'm gonna call security on you. Okay, what is security gonna do? I pay for the parking here, so like, are they gonna kick me out and tell me to move my yacht? If so, I'll just move my yacht and I'll throw something at one of your yacht windows, bro. See, this is why broke cars are better, bro. At least we can get over speed bumps. You guys can't. You guys driving your Lambos, you know, gotta get out your car and take anything out of the car to make sure the Lambo suspension goes up at least whatever it can and not be any closer to the ground. Hopefully this sound isn't copyrighted, but whatever. If it means to be rich, I have to piss myself every time I need to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'm good. I'd honestly rather stay. I'd rather be homeless and, you know, live off of Planet Fitness membership and free access to my daily and library. Yeah, library. That's what they're called. My library, so I can continue making videos while living in my cardboard box.
Dad? Yeah, I'll join you for lunch. No worries, I'll be there in like 1 minute. What? You want me to pick you up?
Yeah, because everyone casually has a helmet at their desk.
Okay, one second. Pa! Lamborghini! Okay, Dad. What, you're bringing a friend? What? You're bringing a friend? G-Wagon! Why did you say you're bringing a friend? What? You're bringing 8 people?
Oh, my life is so hard because I don't have a car to fit 8 people. Oh, my life, just sad. Yeah, shut the hell up, dude. Nobody really cares. Honestly, you posted this on TikTok, and I found it on YouTube, ironically. But you posted this on TikTok thinking that you'd get, like, I guess, pity points. Yeah, nobody pities you, dude. Everybody's laughing at you because you're kind of stupid. Yeah, my life is so hard because I can't find a car to pick for when I'm going out to eat with my dad. Okay? And like nobody really cares. Nobody really gives a shit, dude. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I know this one's short, not as much mockery or bullying or, you know, me being mean. It's just me calling people out for being entitled pieces of shit, because that's what they are, really. Or making fun of certain clips. That's really it. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, you can dislike and leave a hate comment. But if you don't like the video or leave a dislike, that means you will you'll have kids like this, except you'll be living in a cardboard box and they'll be spending all your money on porn games. Yep, you heard me, porn games. So subscribe and like the video so that doesn't happen. And I'm gonna go outside and be grateful that I'm not one of these people. Peace.